Imagine waking up to a peaceful sunrise. The world still quiet before the rush begins. That calm? It feels rare these days. With all the buzzing phones, endless to-do lists, and pressure to keep up, finding peace can feel almost impossible. But let's rewind way back. Over 5,000 years ago in ancient India, there was someone who understood this struggle. Krishna, the charioteer and guide, shared timeless wisdom on a battlefield. A message about living with purpose and peace that still matters today. So what if the secret to a more fulfilled life was shared thousands of years ago, and it's waiting for us to rediscover it right now? Let me ask you, do you ever feel like life is just a bit too much sometimes? Like you're running to keep up, but the world keeps moving faster? Maybe you wonder if you're making the right choices, or if you're just going through the motions. You're definitely not alone in that. Even thousands of years ago, Arjuna, one of the greatest warriors, felt lost and uncertain, just like we do. But here's the beautiful part. Krishna was right there beside him, offering wisdom and support. That guidance is still here for us today. So as we go through this together, let's see how Krishna's words can help us find a little more peace and clarity in our own lives. Ready? Let's discover how ancient wisdom can guide us, right now, in our modern world. Sometimes we get so caught up in what we want to achieve that we forget to enjoy the work itself. Krishna once told Arjuna, "Do your duty, but don't stress about what you'll get from it." It's easy to worry about results, like grades, promotions, or how many likes we get online. But Krishna reminds us, what matters most is giving our best, not being afraid of failing or always chasing success. When we focus on the work itself, we feel lighter and more free. That's the real secret Krishna shared. Work with your heart and let go of the rest. That's how we find peace, even in a busy world. You know, Krishna once said the mind is like a restless monkey, always jumping from one thought to another. These days, that monkey has a smartphone, and it's even harder to keep it still, right? Notifications, messages, endless scrolling, they all pull our attention away from what really matters. But Krishna's wisdom is simple. If we train our minds, we can find calm even in chaos. Try meditation, deep breathing, or just taking a mindful pause. Even a few moments can make a difference. When we give our minds a little discipline, just like Krishna taught, we turn distractions into opportunities for growth. A steady mind helps us see challenges clearly, and sometimes that's all we need to move forward. Balance isn't about giving up the world, it's about living in it with purpose and heart. Krishna himself was a king, a friend, a guide, fully engaged in life, yet always rooted in something deeper. We don't have to choose between success and spirituality. True balance is honoring both. The world says hustle or escape. Krishna reminds us, live fully, but don't lose yourself in the noise. Remember your higher purpose. Enjoy your work, your family, your passions. Let each part of life nourish you. Earn, love, laugh, and grow, but always make space to nurture your soul, just as Krishna taught. Krishna reminds us that true wisdom is seeing everyone as equal, no matter their background, wealth, or even species. Whether someone is rich or poor, young or old, human or animal, Krishna teaches us to look beyond labels and see the same light in all. Imagine a world where we greet each other with kindness and treat every being with respect, just as Krishna did. In a world that often divides us by religion, race, or gender, Krishna's wisdom invites us to see the divine spark in everyone. When we do, kindness becomes natural, and our hearts a little more open. Imagine standing on your own battlefield, doubts swirling, choices ahead. Just like Arjuna, you are not alone. Krishna stands with you. The real battle is within us, between fear and courage, confusion and clarity. Krishna's wisdom is your guide. Every day you choose. Will you let fear win, or will you act with courage and compassion? Krishna reminds you, keep your mind steady, trust the process, and act with righteousness. The divine plan is always at work, even when you can't see it. When you live by these truths, challenges remain, but you will always find your way. Krishna walks beside you, every step of the journey. As the sun sets, take a quiet moment. Breathe. Reflect on your journey so far. Imagine Krishna beside you, gently asking, what is your inner battlefield today? Where do you seek peace? Let Krishna's wisdom be your gentle guide, lighting the path ahead with hope and clarity. The answers you seek are already within you. trust yourself, and walk forward with peace.